Are we on? Yup, we're on. Snakehead, baby. Get out of there, get out of the grass, get out of the grass. Yup. We're on. No, there's snakehead fry. Oh, it's so sad. Are we on? Just like that. Literally. It's gonna be one of these days, guys. It is going to be one of these days. You know, freaking last snakehead video, we go 2 for 2, and to start off this morning, we're already 0 for 2, and 1 frog lost. So, this frog isn't lost, but I lost the frog earlier. I didn't retie the knot from my canal fishing video, so you know, I knew that was stupid, but this is gonna be frustrating. At least they're here, but. What is this, a bass? How lame. Freaking little largemouth. Well, guys, not what we're after, but a little largemouth at least. Something on the board. Guys, we see snakehead fry. Yep, snakehead. Get out of there. Come on, baby. Oh, this kayak is turning in the worst possible direction, bro. Like, what the hell is going on here? Stop it. Ooh, this is such a pretty one, guys. I'm sorry about the camera angle. I really can't control that. Guys, freaking Mondo. Let's go! Woo! Oh! Ah! I love it! I love snakeheads! Oh, hell yeah, baby! Alright guys, well, you know, here's our actual first snakehead now. Earlier in the morning, we actually hooked into 2, I believe. Maybe the second one might have been a bass. I don't know. I gotta replay the content, but you know, I really do believe we hooked into 2 snakeheads and lost both of them. Now, I was just, you know, continuing my kayaking journey on down this, honestly, just back waterway of Jersey, and pretty much I saw a little fry ball. I mean, I can never really say as an angler that, you know, I know what snakehead fry ball looks like until today, where I actually missed my very first snakehead, where I was just, you know, throwing a frog right above their little fry, and it almost looks like it's just like a bunch of little vibrating water. I mean, it's very subtle, but once you see it, I mean, there's no mistaking it. But you know, nothing too crazy, nothing like our first snakehead video, but you know, I'd say maybe a 23-inch snakehead most likely. I mean, these things are so freaking slimy, but again, the head is actually beautiful with like the patterns and everything. I mean, just absolute cool freaking snakehead. We're gonna get this guy back on in the water, and hopefully we can hook into more snakeheads throughout the day. Let's get it. Alright guys, well, you know, this is definitely a sketchy GoPro angle, but it's gonna have to do. Being that it's on the kayak mount, I don't have my chest mount. We're just gonna get a little release of the snakehead here. There it goes. Again, dude, it's like they're so freaking slimy that they just roll out of your hands, but I mean, it took off fine. It's gonna, you know, go back to its fry ball, and let's just freaking keep on catching more snakeheads. Let's do it. Yeah, we just released that snakehead, and I just want to show you guys what a fry ball looks like, because the fry ball's still here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like back my kayak up so that I can gain momentum so that I don't spook them with my paddle, and then I'm gonna paddle forward and just see if I can naturally drift. Bear with me here. Alright guys. This is what a snakehead fry bowl looks like. In fact, they're not even freaking spooked. I don't know if y'all could even see this. I really wish you guys can. And you know, like, I don't know if you guys saw that fry bowl. I probably said that about 3-4 times now, but like, you know, I see all these Facebook posts of like guys saying, kill them, invasive, immediately, and it's like, you know, you have 100% right to do that, and I'm not the type to get triggered at that viewpoint, you know what I mean? Like, just live and let live, you know what I mean? It's your choice in the end, but, I mean, when you see a snakehead fry bowl in the thousands, these things are here to stay. I mean, it's just, the guys that are saying that are the ones that aren't on these waters, and they're not witnessing just the abundance of these snakeheads. Again, literally here no more than an hour, and I already hooked into like 3 snakeheads. And I mean, every once in a while I'll like see them, you know, come up for air. And it's like, I mean, these waters, they're infested with snakeheads. And I mean, what the heck? I caught a bass. It's not like it's only snakeheads and bass can't coexist. So it's like, you know, you can make whatever argument you want. However, after just being out on the water, my personal opinion is to just release them. They're here to stay. And, you know, the only reason why all these government agencies are all saying to kill them is because the research isn't there yet. So think about it. They gotta be liable. It's a risk for them. However, in the long run, if things continue to stay how they are and everything's coexisting, in 50 years from now, guess what? They're gonna be a great game fish, and I'm gonna do my part to conserve them, because in the end, I think it's all about just having fun on the water. And if these things give you such an adrenaline, you're seeing freaking fry bowl and you're throwing a topwater thing and you get a blow up. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. But, you know, anyways, enough talking. We're going to see if we can hook into some more snakeheads again. Very sunny day, and we'll see how it goes. So, let's do it. Alright guys, well, you know, I just got home, you know. Today was, you know, it was an alright kind of day, you know. It wasn't too crazy, you know. Once we got there in the morning, we really only had about, you know, maybe a solid 2 hours of like quality fishing where, you know, it was pretty active. And then as soon as the sun came up and all the clouds burned off, you know, the fishing and the bite, it was hell. It was like, it was so freaking hot and there wasn't a cloud in the sky, and I hate those kind of fishing days. And you know, we just kind of cut it early. And I'm gonna be doing some scouting this evening out on the Delaware. I'm gonna take my bike. I'm just gonna bike the little biking trail and try to find some, you know, spots along the river where I could target flatheads. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. You know, I could have went to my original snakehead spot. You know, this morning was an entirely new spot. You know, I'm forcing myself throughout pretty much all my YouTube videos is I'm fishing new waters. Like, I am forcing myself to fish new areas, new waters, and just keep on learning. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But, you know, there's going to be a video upcoming where it's like I'm going to target now 2 of those snakehead spots. And then I'm going to try to find a 3rd snakehead spot and just keep on finding new areas to, you know, fish for snakeheads. And then once you have such a pattern down, it's like it could be constant snakeheads. And that's the goal. But you know, it was cool how I caught that one snakehead with the fry ball, you know. The first snakehead video, I had no idea what a fry ball looked like. I mean, I always knew it in the back of my head what, like, I've seen Instagram videos of them, but I never saw them for real life. And just throwing that topwater frog over it and getting the strike, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And it even happened what do you call, earlier in the morning, and that one popped off because I think the grass, like it turned into like that real thick grass, and it was such a narrow channel that once that grass got like, it just weighed it down and popped off the hook. No biggie, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You lose some and you get some, and hey, at least we got one. We didn't get skunked today, and well, here's to another snakehead video. I mean, there'll be more out, throughout June, and I mean, I don't know, enough talking. I hope you guys like that video though. If you guys have any suggestions or what I should do, let me know down in the comments, because I'll fish anywhere, remotely close to the Lehigh Valley. So anyways, Outdoor Tech out, and thanks for watching.